Everyone, welcome back to another video of The Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Today is a very good thing I wanted to discuss that I don't think's on the internet because I looked it up, but I already know the concept of it. And I've had a lot of things happen in my life per se, right? But today is about the blood of hell and what it feels like, right? And of course, we have conscious mind states and things and feeling emotion and things, right? And there's a way to actually feel the blood of hell in your mind, or what it's like to feel the blood of hell. Like it's like the suffering of torture in hell, the boiling of blood, right? And so heads up is um the one thing about the blood of hell is it's very negative, dark, evil emotion. It's worse than wrath. It's worse than fucking hatred. It's worse than fucking. It's on the lines of It's murder basically. It's what it's like when you go to hell and you're a murderer. You will feel the blood of hell. You will suffer like your mind I believe when someone murders, right, and their whole being, that blood and feeling they will feel for the rest of goddamn eternity. Um, and I'll give you an example. You do not want to think about killing somebody. You do not want to think about murdering. If your mind cannot handle it, right, your psyche, your soul conscious, and the conscious mass conscious of Earth and evil will insert and embed there, right? And also the hell and the concepts of from Christianity and mass conscious and Satanists are all creating these concepts also because all thoughts exist, all ideas exist too. All things can be manifest, right? So the blood of hell is not something you want to goddamn fucking feel, okay? I've felt it before, okay? Can I just admit to that? You do not want to get to the point to where you are thinking about murder. You do not want to get, because I'll tell you why. Because if you think about the blood of hell and you commit murder, you will probably be stained with that in your mind and psyche for the rest of your goddamn life. And I'm very fucking serious about this. You don't ever want to goddamn think that, because as soon as that moment comes, and or you die with that emotion, like per se, you die into that emotion to however long your soul takes to get out of it, and or you go there in the Christian belief in hell and Jesus sends you there. And you know what I'm saying, there's two aspects to it, just for those two aspects, because those two aspects I got. I can't give any other religious standpoint, I don't think, or scientific standpoint. Is just thinking overly emotional and your mind just can't take it. Hey, and your endocrine glands messing up and things and the chemical imbalance. So that's maybe where it comes from. But I think there's also a spiritual aspect to it too, along with the brain functions that cause it the blood of hell. It's like this red filling type. It's not even red. You don't really see it. You feel it, and it's warm and hot. And it's like blood, and it's like hell. The blood in hell if it was burning, and you feel that in your mind in the back of your, like, it's this overwhelming feeling, right? So you do not want to feel the blood of hell, and that's fucking intense, man. And I'm giving y'all a fucking heads up because, like I said, if you kill someone during the time of blood of hell, I don't know how people could do it. I don't even know. That's what I started thinking. What happens when you kill someone? Or you hit with like their soul or something, and then boom, you're fucking, the psyche's completely fucked up at that point because you're here to love and do good and shit, and stuff like that. Um, and that's the blood of hell. That's the best way I can explain it. You get what I'm saying? And it's a very, very intense emotion. It's scary as fuck. It's so scary that I don't even want to experience this shit again. I swear to fucking God, man. Uh, and the thing is, man, I remember it. I did, and I thought about it today. So I would have made the video. I was like, you know what? Instead of waiting for tomorrow, I might forget. And I took it in a minute. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and make the video now, and I'm going to upload it. But yeah, you do not want to feel the blood of hell. It's like so fucking intense and so real. And also, I'm going to make a video on Cain hells, which is really cool. And then potential heavens on earth. So y'all stay tuned for that and the dimensionalists, because this religion and philosophy stuff is gonna get fucking intense. Everything is gonna be lined up to every single aspect of knowledge, and we are gonna all be dimensionalists in the end. But last thing I want to say about the blood of hell, it's very warm, hot. It's like being hit in the back of your mind with blood. That's warm, and that evil is hitting the back of your mind, right? And it's and or triggering the reptilian cortex of the brain, the positive or the negative. The negative is the blood of hell. That's the best way I can describe the feeling. Imagine someone taking real warm blood and pouring it down your brain, the back of your head, and that suffering, that feeling, sits there. It hurts, and it's painful. You do not want to feel the blood of hell. And for y'all strong fucks out there that think that, oh, I can think this and do this, if you're really thinking about taking action to murder, right, and you feel that, you are about to become a murderer. I hate to say that. And then I think that's the moment when people can't take it. When they kill someone, they receive the blood of hell in their mind, and they're staying with it for the rest of eternity. That I don't know, because I've never killed no one before. But other than that, hope y'all take care. The blood.